Okay, well, Arqus has been a very exciting adventure over the past 3 years. It's a very inspiring new initiative bringing together universities from across the European continent in an attempt to deepen our integration, to deepen what we do together, and jointly to transform our university systems. To transform our university systems and our universities internally and externally, to offer our students a more innovative, a more international, a more creative, a more open way of learning, to offer our researchers more opportunities to work together collectively in order to face up to the grand societal challenges of our planet. And our first 3 years have, of course, been marked very, very particularly by the pandemic, by the challenge of having to work together remotely, virtually, just as we were setting out on this very important joint venture. However, I think the successes are that we have overcome the difficulties of working remotely. We have established a community, we have established a fairly large Arqus community at all of our universities, and we have managed to set up joint programs, both full degree programs together, a master's program in European Studies. We've also set up short programs with very innovative pedagogy, international pedagogy, combining online and on-site activities, student-led activities, activities involving stakeholders outside the university, and so on and so forth. I think those have been the big highlights in education. The highlights in research have been much more centered on getting our researchers together, again to work together in the grand societal challenges, very specially in climate change and in artificial intelligence, but also in European heritage and European identity. Arqus has just rewritten its mission statement to bring it up to date, and our mission statement is a 10-year mission statement between 2022 and 2032. Over the next 10 years, we hope to deepen and consolidate our joint work together to form a truly integrated, deeply integrated alliance of European universities. In particular, over the next 4 years, we're going to concentrate on consolidating our communities across the Alliance, incorporating in particular our 2 new partners, a new partner from Portugal, the University of Minho, and our new partner from Poland, the University of Wrocław, both of which are bringing us exciting new opportunities to work together, bringing new languages, new cultures, new perspectives, which we are, of course, delighted to incorporate into the work of the Alliance.
In Arqus, we are comprehensive universities, historical universities that are very engaged with the region. But at the same time, what we aim is, through Arqus, try to rethink the university of the future and trying to build a new way of what we are actually doing in terms of education, research, and transfers to society. But now, in the new phase of Arqus, what we are looking for is consolidating what we were working on those last 3 years, focusing on our communities. So we are building 3 living labs based on the different focus area that we have decided within Arqus, but also creating communities of practice of our practitioners within the universities, creating a student agora for our students to meet, and within these communities also offer both new academic offer, but also new ways of research and new ways of transferring and working with our regions, with our public authorities, with our communities, and also facilitating the exchange of students, the mobility of staff, and continue working together with our companies, with our societies, with our public authorities in new ways of creating this university of the future. That will be supported with a digital Arqus, a digital place to meet for all of our communities, and also supported with inclusive Arqus, where we will look forward also to understand each other in a much better way, in an intercultural manner, also understanding each other's languages and learning each other's languages, and in this way supporting to create an actual Arqus community.